Yo, what's up, guys? This is Sket episode 48 review. I'm a little bit more hyper from the last video I just did, which you guys should be seeing first, which is the update on my manga and DVDs. So I'm a little bit more hyper in this video. That's why I'm moving around. Also, I'm wearing slacks and I can slide on my floor, so that's the other thing. But anyways, Sket episode 48. They put all of Happy Rebirthday in an episode, which is ridiculous. I didn't actually expect them to put everything of Happy Rebirthday in one episode, and that's what they did. To kind of just go over what we've learned that Balsoon is not alone in the world. We're back in the present. Apparently the school festival is going on where everyone's parents are coming and shit, and Balsoon had the idea to make their class a maid cafe, which is hilarious because I get to see fucking Himiko in a maid outfit. Woo! I'm not that big of a perv about that. And it's not like Sket Dance is a fan service show, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, we get to see Himiko in a maid outfit. There's hilarity to be had with Shinzo's father, which I swear to God, I feel like there's a Sonic the Hedgehog reference at the beginning, because he's like sitting there going, "Thank you for all the help you've given to my sons." He's like thanking Balsoon, and he's actually fucking like, you know, the whole thing where you put your hands on the floor and you keep going like this, bowing and shit. He's doing that so much he ends up rolling, and it totally looks like he's doing a spin dash, and then he like jumps out the thing. He's like, "Don't know," and I'm like, "What the?" I'm like, I feel like it was a Sonic. Like, if you've seen Sonic Generations, it felt like that, a spin dash and then going into the fly pose. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, so we get hilarity. We get like some quick funny moments with like Akane and Rumi. Akane, Balsoon's mother. And essentially, the whole episode really revolves around. We find out that the doctor who was kind of the cause of Haru's death, but at the same time is also the doctor who delivered Balsoon, has come there to tell Balsoon something he doesn't know, and his mother doesn't know either, but his mother wasn't there. But essentially, Balsoon has a brother. Apparently Haru had twins, and Akane never knew, because apparently it was a secret from Akane. Like, Akane never knew the secret, so that's why she couldn't tell Balsoon back in the backstory. But essentially he has a twin brother. And the twin brother he knows, and the twin brother is Tsubaki. Holy fucking shit. Now, Sam, I remember when I read this in the manga, I didn't find it shocking that they were brothers, because they acted alike. But I saw in the comments under the Crunchyroll episode description, everyone had lost their shit, because as I thought, a lot of people thought the fact that Balsoon was Tsubaki's inspiration to become the Tsubaki he is today was the mind fuck. It's not. The fact that the brothers is the mind fuck. And there is a sense of unrealism here, though, with the whole the fact that the doctor felt guilt, but he just kept dicking around for 17 years, which means this nigga has a horrible sense of procrastination. My God. But I like the episodes. I mean, I'm shocked they put everything in one episode, but it kind of works out really nice, and there's not a dull moment to be had in the episode. Also, like the whole Tsubaki-Balsoon relationship, when they do finally confront each other about it, which is like near the end of the episode, they're kind of just chilled out about it, and there's not this big-ass deal where they're like hugging and crying, and it's all ridiculous and shit. Also, the fact that we get to see Balsoon cry a little, because surprisingly, out of all three characters, and Balsoon, he's the one who cries the least out of the three of them. When we got Himiko's backstory, she cried on Balsoon's shoulder at the end. When we got Switch's backstory, the nigga cried in the bed, deciding not to speak, and like on this fucking depression shit. Balsoon really didn't like hardcore cry at all during his backstory. He kind of was under this depression. He got his ass whooped like 2 times, and then he finally like tears up in the present when he finds out that Tsubaki is his brother. Mind you, he does this as he's walking home, which was actually a pretty sweet and, you know, lighthearted moment. I really enjoyed it. I will say one of my favorite things about this episode is the portion that I was so glad they animated. In the manga, they do this too. And this is one thing I will say about Sket Dance I really like, and I kind of wish One Piece would do this more. is that the other characters are aware of the other characters' history. Like, for example, Boston obviously is aware of Himiko's history, for the most part. He isn't aware of everything, but he's aware that she's the Orihime, and that she's been very lonely, and she has a lot of trust issues. Obviously, he knows about Switch because he's the one who helped Switch. So that's true, too. I like the fact that at the end of the episode, after we get Boston's custom ending, he told Himiko and Switch, which I thought was shocking when I read it in the manga, that he actually told him, because I don't know, it's like if you're a One Piece fan, I'm used to characters not giving a shit. I mean, if you look at One Piece does almost the exact opposite of this. They have camaraderie without knowing backstories, whereas Sket Dance has camaraderie knowing their backstories. And also like Himiko's cute moment, because she always seems to randomly have like a girl mode randomly. She's like, hey, did you talk to Tsubaki after that? Have you talked to Tsubaki since then? And Boss was like, no, why not? Y'all should go talk. It's like, we're gonna go to the steering council. We're gonna have you and Tsubaki talk. And fucking Switch is like, let me go get a video camera. I want to film this. I like that shit. I swear to God, like as a group, I love them as a group. It's hilarious. And then the fucking scene at the end where like he walks out the room and he's like, I'm going home. And he and Tsubaki see each other. So when they're walking up to him, there's like this quote-unquote serious moments for like 5 seconds. And then they both do like the troll face that Boston is known for and try to avoid each other. And fucking Himiko's trying to get them to shake hands and shit. And then there's like this cool scene, which you should probably guess at this point, is the thumbnail for this video, with them both screaming Yamero, which means stop it. Well, that's how they translate it. I think it's like, just stop or shut up, or it's essentially that, just stop it. And I thought that was pretty cool. And also, they do throw something at the end that really threw that I think a lot of fans are confused about, is they have Akane sleeping in front of the TV, watching that part of the video where Rinosuke and Haru are like, the recording of her filming Rinosuke and Haru, and they're like, what's the big surprise? And she's like, what's the big surprise? And Haru's like, Haru and Rinosuke are like, no, it's a secret. But we've already picked the names, right, left, because Tsubaki's real name is Sasuke. I can't get away from the name Sasuke. It's like Naruto here, and I cannot get away from the name Sasuke. Fuck the name Sasuke. But all in all, I enjoyed the hell out of it. I like the Boston backstory. I think in terms of like lighthearted shit or just fun shit, in terms of backstories, I can see why it's like probably some people's favorite. Me personally, surprised, I like the Himiko backstory a lot more than I thought I originally do. So I like all 3 of their backstories. I'm just waiting for Switch's positive side to his backstory, because as we know, we've only gotten like up to the depression and him in like his, I'm gonna talk with a computer and I'm gonna cry in my bed because I feel responsible for my brother's death bullshit. So yeah, but all in all, I enjoyed the episode. I really liked it. Obviously, now we're gonna get back. I'm assuming next week we'll probably get back into more comedic episodes. So I guess I should be looking forward to that. And we'll see how my reviews differ from then, because all I've been reviewing, these first 2 episodes are both serious. So we'll see how the comedic episodes are, because Sket Dance, like Game Time, I have their hit and misses. But because I like the characters a lot more in Sket Dance, at least as of right now, I like Sket Dance characters more. We'll see where it goes. So tell me what you guys thought about the episode. Thoughts and comments in the comment section below. And I still haven't thought about the fucking catchphrase for the Sket Dance reviews. I guess fucking Taskete, Kaskete, Kastikte, Taiskete. I don't know, Taskete. I don't know, Taskete. I don't know. I'll just end it like they do. Sketto danzo. So this is the vlog game from your boy Terrell. Sketto danzo, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.